Where are you going?
I have to go out. I have to settle something.
Settle what? You look like you mean business.
Okay, yeah. You better not be late. Good luck with whatever you have to do.
Oh, Aida, I'll text you the time to meet later.
Okay.
Are you heading out?
Yeah.
I can give you a lift.
Am I saying things? Or those two were actually having a conversation?
What's going on?
Hi, this is Saffron.
And Darius reporting live from outside the home of Tess Ho. That's H-O, her surname Ho, but it could easily be confused as the other Ho.
You cleared her name as the woman who tried to poison her husband.
But can she clear her name as the promiscuous man-eater with an appetite for men in the Sim family?
Her latest conquest, Edward Sim. They were seen entering and leaving the hotel in the early hours of the morning.
And the racy text messages will leak the
Hit again, go away!
I warn you, if I see you again,
Tell you nicely, don't listen, huh? Hey, listen to this, you
run!
Here's your medicine, madam. Remember, 3 times a day. Oh, hi, Dr. Nadrah. What are you doing here?
I just wanted to make sure everything is okay after what happened yesterday.
So sorry about that. I really wasn't feeling well.
Feeling better?
Much better.
That's good.
Thanks.
Oh, by the way, I had a new router installed yesterday.
Oh, you did?
The locums were complaining that the old system was slow.
It was quite laggy.
Well, it's all better now, and I should go. And thanks for all the good work.
My pleasure. And hang in there, Dr. Nadrah. You'll be back here soon.
Did you see what my parents did to those reporters?
Yeah, they shouldn't have.
I know, right?
What a waste of perfectly yummy youtiao.
I told them, I warned them not to do anything, but did they listen? No, of course not.
Yes, it's not that big a deal. Okay, everyone knows those reporters are scum. They deserve it.
Anyway, did you see any painkillers? My head is killing me.
No, but I have the tea that you used to drink. That should calm you down.
Yes, please.
More reporters?
No, it's Luca. He wants to hold a press conference with the 3 of us to tell his side of the story.
That guy would do anything for publicity, won't he?
Well, what do you think?
I don't think it's necessary. You've already given your statements. There's nothing else that you need to do.
Okay. You know, I used to drink this tea all the time when I first came out.
It used to help you settle your nerves.
This is like deja vu. It's happening all over again. Why do I have to constantly fight to clear my name? It's exhausting.
Yes. You've done it before, you'll do it again. It will be fine.
Why did you do such a stupid thing?
Clarissa made me do it.
Clarissa. You don't take orders from Clarissa. I give the orders.
What am I supposed to do? She insisted that I do it straight away, and if I didn't, she was threatening me to go to the police and tell them everything. If anything at all, I was helping you as well.
She's such an idiot. Why did she have to get Edward into this mess? It's a nightmare. Now it's gonna take forever to clear his name.
I have a way to clear Edward's name.
What?
Before I do anything, I have 2 conditions.
Benya, you think you're calling the shots now?
You want Edward's name cleared or not?
What conditions?
First, you pay for Vignesh's medical treatment.
When can you get it done? I want Edward's name cleared as soon as possible.
Second, after I clear his name, I'm out. I'm never working for you anymore.
Has Debbie done anything?
No.
I was thinking, isn't the evidence from the burner phone enough? We can get the patients whose ID she used to testify that they weren't prescribed any cough mixture.
We could, but I just want to make sure that she's acting alone.
You think she might be working with a locum or something?
Maybe.
What if she doesn't do anything? How long can we keep monitoring her?
As long as it takes. We just have to wait.
This sort of thing, if they can do it once, they'll do it again. There's always a reason why they started in the first place.
Desperation.
Is that Melody?
Oh, Melody didn't tell me she was coming down and check on the clinic.
What happened to you yesterday? Sorry, I wasn't feeling well. Did you get an MC?
I wasn't sick enough to go to the doctor, just a little tired.
If you're not sick enough to see a doctor, you're not sick enough to not come to work. Do you know how much trouble you caused me? I had to scramble all over to look for a replacement.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
If it were just up to me, I would have shut this clinic. It's not making any money, what difference does it make? But Dr. Nadrah insisted we had to keep this clinic open for her freeloading patients.
I will make sure it won't happen again.
Yeah, you do that. I really have more than enough to do. With Nadrah getting herself suspended, I'm running the whole show by myself. God, this place is such a liability, it's such a waste of time. You know, Nadrah's really no better. She just can't get her act together. She's a liability too. No more surprises, okay, Debbie? Please?
Yes, sorry again.
Are you okay?
Nothing really surprises me these days.
You have been so kind and generous to her. How can she call you liability just because
you're down, that's when you know who your real friends are.
I don't think Melody means it. She's just stressed right now.
We just caught Debbie in action.
We got her. That's the evidence we need to get Debbie charged, right? We got her red-handed.
It might not be enough.
What do you mean?
Dr. Nadrah's right. We can't actually see what was transacted.
She could deny it and say it's a personal item she sold.
We are back to zero. It sounds almost impossible to catch Debbie in the act.
Actually, there may still be a way.
How?
If the timestamp of the video matches with the timestamp captured on the system when the patient's details are input, we may have a case.
You're right. Now, we just have to access the system without arousing suspicion.
Mother?
Morning, Edward.
Bad news?
Terrible.
About Tess?
Worse.
What is it?
I only recently bought some SimCorp shares, but because of the test scandal, they're trending lower.
You're upset about your shares?
Well, it's terrible timing, isn't it? If only I had held off.
You said you had something important to tell me. Was it about the shares?
It's about Tess. Look, Edward, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Stay away from that woman.
And I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's not her fault. We were framed.
That woman is toxic and her parents are barbaric. Did you not see what they did to those poor reporters?
I don't get it. It's just not fair. Look, we were both in the photo, but why is no one bombarding me? Why do they always target the woman in these scandals?
Well, just blame it on Tessa's terrible reputation. Anyway, Edward, whatever it is, just stay away from that woman.
Look, we're in this together and we're gonna clear our names together.
This is not the time to be stubborn, boy. If you knew what's good for you, you'd listen to me. Oh, don't tell me that SimCorp shares are trending even lower.
It's about Tess.
Oh, stop. Don't eat that.
Oh, you're back.
I was hoping to catch you in time. I want to treat you for lunch.
You want to treat me? After what happened yesterday, I should be the one to treat.
You were sick yesterday. You can't help it. And it made me realize how crucial you are to the clinic. And I'm really thankful for you stepping up and helping me out with the clinic and the locums.
Oh, you're welcome.
So, lunch is on me today. Anywhere you want to eat. Unless, of course, you prefer to eat that today.
More information has surfaced about power-hungry man-eater Tess Ho. Not only does she have an appetite for the wealthy sim men, she is willing to sleep her way to the top with anyone to get what she wants. Some of the men Tess has had relations with include a Parisian designer from luxury fashion house Bouchard, an ex-Simcor employee, a Simcor intern, and even an editor at the Prattler. Included in the long list of men Tess Ho has used is, of course, disgraced policeman Caleb Chan. How many more men have fallen prey to Tess Ho and her diabolical schemes? Only time will tell.
Thanks for lunch, Nadrah.
You're welcome.
What's the emergency? What's so urgent?
Great. Now that you're all here, I have something to show you. Debbie has been stealing cough mixture from the clinic and selling it illegally. We caught her on video.
You put up some secret camera here?
We needed evidence.
Is this true?
No, of course not. What is this? This guy came for his meds and I gave it to him.
See the timestamp on the video? It matches a transaction on the patient data system.
Yeah, I said this guy came for his meds.
The patient listed is Sophie Lim. I've treated her for 6 years, and even though I haven't seen her in 8 months, I'm certain the person in the video is not her.
She said someone to collect the medication for her.
Okay, then why did you collect money from him?
It was a donation. I was going to put it in the cash register.
But you forgot?
Yeah.
Okay. Then if, like you said, she sent someone to collect medication for her, it's procedure to take down his particulars. You forgot?
Yeah.
Okay. We can call Sophie Lim to check. That will clear things up.
The phone,
Go and answer it.
I'm not done with the...
She's from the aesthetic clinic. So she's my problem. I'll deal with her. I promise.
what are we going to do?
Debbie, you're messed up again. No point helping people like you. You never learn.
I need a job. I owe too much money. If I don't pay them back, they'll...
I told you you need to stop overspending.
Please give me one more chance.
I'm not an idiot. I gave you a chance when you stole from the aesthetic clinic. I'm not going to be fooled again.
Please, I promise I'll cut up my credit cards.
At the aesthetic clinic, it was just me. But here, Nadrah is involved and she definitely won't close one eye.
She'll report me to the police?
Probably.
You can't let her do that.
You dug your own grave.
If you don't help me, I'll tell Nadrah everything.
Go ahead. There's nothing to tell.
Nothing? I'll tell her the real reason why you transferred me here.
Nadrah needed help.
You put me here to change the clinical trial data. You put me here to change the medical dosages of the patients with side effects.
Do you really think that I would risk my career to get you to do that? You think I'm stupid?
I'll tell Nadrah everything.
Go ahead. You have no proof. Is Nadrah really going to believe a thief and a liar? Or me, her partner for so many years? Just go and surrender yourself to the police.
It's late. You're not going home?
There'll be reporters waiting for me outside. I don't have the energy to face them. And this tea doesn't work anymore.
What are you thinking about?
My daughters, Amber and Annette. Do you think they believe it?
It's all lies. Sensational headlines.
Does that matter?
Of course.
Lies, sensational headlines, facts, truths. It doesn't matter. People will believe what they want to believe.
So you are wondering what your daughters believe about you?
I mean, if these rumors happened to your mom, she wouldn't even bother addressing it with you because you know her. You'll know it can't be true.
Tess, your daughters don't think about you that way.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just trying to recall in the short time I was with them, what kind of message I gave them about myself. Like, was I so hungry for success that I would do anything to get it? I mean, I work 24/7. I hardly spend time with them. And if I were them, yeah, I would totally believe that my mother was capable of this.
Any news about Debbie? She's not answering.
Do you think she left the country?
Maybe, but I've already made a police report, so it's a matter of time before they arrest her.
If Debbie stole from the clinic, you think she stole from Grand Hills as well?
I was thinking about that too. Wai Kyung suggested we do an external audit to uncover any fraud or embezzlement.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, and it's gonna take time. He also suggested a digital forensic on all the devices and the server.
Are you going to do that?
Maybe. It's going to be expensive.
Wait, you're going out this late?
Yeah, I still have some loose ends to tie up.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm working.
You don't like your work? You look like you hate it.
Yeah, sometimes I do.
Is it hard?
It's very, very hard. But I have no choice. I have to do it.
I'm sorry.
Why?
I know that you work very hard just to earn money to take care of me.
Hey, look at me. Don't be sorry. Please don't be sorry. I'll do anything for you. Even if it's the hardest and most painful thing to do, I'll do it. I'll do it for you.
What on earth is this? Hey, bro. I shouldn't be laughing at your grandparents, but this is damn funny. You wanna watch or not? Yo, wait. Your grandma just made this guy with some food. Hey, you wanna watch or not? Wake up, I know you're not sleeping. Hey. Sort of pretend to sleep. Hey, wake up, bro. Hey. Bro. Hey, wake up. Hey, wake up. Bro, wait. Don't scare me. Wake up, bro. Aiden, wait.
Hey, Nat. What did you say to Debbie?
I told her to turn herself in.
I don't think she did, and she's not answering her phone.
Well, that's what I told her.
What else did you talk to Debbie about?
Nothing. Listen, it's really late, so...
Melody, I've always trusted you as a friend and a business partner. When I heard what...
How could you believe what that thief said about me? Do you really believe I'm capable of doing such a thing? What exactly did she say?
She said a lot.
It's lies. Everything is a lie.
I really don't know what to believe.
I can't believe you just said that. Hello, I'm your business partner. If you can't believe me, then who can you trust?
But just to be sure, for the both of us, I think we should do an external audit and conduct digital forensics for the company.
Whatever for?
To see what else we have not uncovered. To weed out the real liabilities in the company. Like, this whole exercise has made me realize that there are issues within the company that have not been addressed. Like Elvin and the healthcare award. I shouldn't have just...
There's no need for that. Okay, it's true. Right, I've been feeling... Not your liability,
you're always on your high horse, insisting on doing the right thing, then you know what? You shouldn't be running your own practice.
You should have talked to me about this.
It's no use. If I didn't do what had to be done to keep the clinic alive, to help the clinic thrive, Grand Hills would not be what it is today.
I don't believe we have to resort to...
I really don't believe what you think. The bottom line is you're a terrible business partner, stuck in your ivory tower, not wanting to get your hands dirty. And when I do the work, you turn on me.
Melody, that's why I think we need to sort things out.
There's no need. Since you don't trust me, there's no use continuing this partnership.
Tell me you can save him.
You should have called an ambulance.
No, I can't.
His life is in danger.
If this got out, my parents will kill me, and his parents will kill me too.
Okay, what drugs were you guys using?
Meth.
That's it?
When we run out of stuff, we will use opioids.
God, you guys are such idiots.
Is he going to be okay?
You better hope so.
Please, please, come on, wake up, wake up. How is he now? Tell me. Come on, just tell me.
Wait.
Come on, Aiden. Bro, come on, wake up.
Oh my God! We have 2 minutes to leave the house.
Okay, I'll scramble Vignesh and wake the eggs, okay?
I know what you mean.
Well, why didn't you set the alarm?
I did. I can't hear anything over your snoring.
No, he can't be late. He has got spelling today.
Vignesh? Vignesh? He's missing. He's gone.
Missing?
I'm here.